Well, if you'll think back to 2006, that year there had been a rash of school shootings, and every vendor was wanting to sell you, metal detectors and these, metal detecting wands and cameras and all this kind of stuff. And we looked at it and we thought, if somebody's going to come in and shoot, cameras and metal detectors aren't going to stop them. If you want to stop a school shooter, you got to stop them from becoming one. So we went over and talked to a fellow. We got an opportunity to interview a guy who had committed a school shooting. The prison allowed us to come in and talk with him, and we just asked him, said, what could have prevented you from turning out like this? How could your life have changed, or what could have intervened to change your life? And basically what he told us was, if he had felt like anybody cared about him at all, he did not understand the concept of mercy. He certainly didn't understand the concept of unconditional love, and he felt like nobody cared anything about him. So we had attempted to keep a mentoring program going, and we had been working on that for probably 15 years. But when that happened, and when I heard that out of his mouth, that's when we thought, we've got to step it up. And that's when we started really going to the community, really going to people in the community that might have an interest in wanting to help schools. We went to community clubs, we went to churches, we went to anybody that would listen to us and said, we've got too many kids in our community who the best thing they ever go home to is an empty house. Because if somebody's there, it's not good. And these people need a positive adult in their lives. And the only way we know how to provide that is through the mentoring program. We don't need people to come in and talk to kids. We need people to come in and listen to kids. They need somebody that will give them a kind ear that is going to show them unconditional love. Not going to say that everything they're doing is okay, because that's not what love is. Love is being able to tell somebody when they're wrong, but to listen to them. Having a mentor there to just listen to a kid talk it out, and once he can, usually you don't have to provide them any answers. They'll listen to themselves. They'll hear themselves saying these things, and they will be able to find their own answers almost all the time.